Yeah, for the most part. All right, we're in game 4. Yeah, game 4.
Yes. Game 4, day 5, Orange Group, Herodota. Lotus Gaming versus Yar.
Yar.
I'm set for this, she said logic.
What's up? What's up?
Who is apparently topping up on a top rider.
I'm typing up. I'm trying to finish up the TL calendar submission for StarCraft 2 later tonight.
Ooh, that game. That game is not Dota.
Whew, right? Are you kidding? Such a dead game. It feels like, honestly, like with the amount of people that play and still watch it, actually, like the conversion rate's really nice. But if you start playing the comparison game to like League and Dota, like you're gonna get run under the table.
Well, so what's weird is StarCraft 2 has teams, but it's still individual play.
It's not team. Well, I mean, when you talk teams, it's just basically like giving a training house or like
right. I mean, this is actual teamwork that is required. So I think that's people like to see that more. Yeah, I think it's just better for watching.
Like the StarCraft teamwork is very behind the scenes. You don't get it like right in your face. Like example, like for the Collegiate Star League, we had a StarCraft 2 team. We actually practiced like back in the day quite a bit with each other. We gave a lot of advice. We gave like during the game day and like during the in between games, we gave a lot of like advice and prep and stuff like that. And that's unfortunately like a thing like people can't see. That's where the team sort of comes in. But other than that, it just becomes chess. For like it's chess. It's 1v1.
Yeah, it's like chess and golf and all that.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, God. We're talking about sport I love to play in the summer, by the way, but God, watching it I'm like that puts me to sleep so fast.
Well, yeah, it's also because the announcers are like, okay, he's approaching the green here.
It's funny that the announcers like stay really quiet.
I know. Okay. He's asking for his putter. He's lining up his shot.
Have you ever tried playing for?
Okay. You got a birdie.
Caster man, you got it down. You got it down. So I'm like,
oh, it's just so funny. Like even they're excited. He got a birdie. You know, it's just never exciting.
He got the eagle. That's gonna put him in the lead.
10 seconds. 10 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's not shout casting. That's whisper casting.
Whisper casting. We should do
Radiant team.
Like an Enigma activated the black hole. Enigma activated the black hole. Silencer put out the all. Like everybody's gonna die. Let's see.
One thing weird here is there has been a Magnus in Kunkka ban. Like Kunkka and Magnus are not.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, so and then they picked up the AA and the Visage and Puck. I hope Lotus go for a carry Drow Ranger. I want a carry Drow Ranger. I want that damage to come out Visage and on Puck. Because those familiars do. They can solo towers. It's kind of ridiculous. Do you think that's going to be fixed? To where they don't affect familiars? Or not? Do you think that's fine like it is?
I doubt it.
Right. I don't think it's overpowered, but it's strong.
I don't think it has like enough of a focus on it where it becomes I don't think it's enough of a problem. Like it's not for cause like to do anything about it really.
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't know, man. Like Ice Frog, like
I know some of these patch notes are like, okay then.
Yeah, like I can't even say anything about it really too much. All right, let's see. SC2 event in the book 6 hours from now.
Vengeful Spirit picked up too. They got their they got both their supports and already one support for Lotus Gaming, so probably won't see too many supports banned out. I see Hal getting a nerf.
10 seconds remaining.
If anything.
Radiant team.
Because with the current weight is, imagine if you have a Broodmother on your team and you have a Lock and Hal. All those Spiderlings getting 20 damage. That's like double damage on all of them. That's pretty. It's pretty heavy.
10 seconds.
So we have a Doom ban. These bans a little bit odd. Bat Rider I can definitely get behind with.
I just realized I had game capture on for my Dota screen, so actually everybody was actually watching the draft happen in the background. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually one thing I realized. Like I used to like, capture like the monitor, like instead of game
that's
capture.
bad. That's bad.
Like the game capture is a lot better because you could do a lot of like crap behind the scenes. Like
well, you can also just Alt Tab and hit your OBS and do stuff like. I've already Alt Tabbed twice in the draft. Just People don't realize that there's stuff you do besides just the casting during the cast.
No, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, solo production. This is actually like decent because I'm not 100% putting as much effort as I put like into the CSL and StarCraft cast. Like, there's so much that you gotta be attentive for at times and have like preparation, and especially if you got like a big chat with a lot of people and you don't have like enough mods or mods aren't there, like it just becomes utter chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever seen a Dota tournament chat? Yeah, I'm just like, as soon as I see it, like I open up the chat, I'm just like, and close, like back to full screen. I'm like, I'm not even.
It is impossible to moderate channels that are that big unless they go to sub only. If they go to sub only, nobody's talking. Like it's one way or the other.
I mean, hell, if you want to monetize, perfect way to do it.
I'm surprised more of them don't do it.
I mean, what is it? What is the public like? What are they going to get outraged because they can't like spam Kappa? Like, okay, well, I'm like, we're giving you guys a free.
No, see, if Na'Vi is playing, they spam 4.
4, yeah.
So we have a Warlock and a Outworld ban coming out, and then a Luna pickup. Man, Luna so popular. I think she's more popular in slightly lower skills because she doesn't really have a high skill to play. Well, Not as much as some other heroes.
You got glaives, you got the bonus damage, so you got a couple passives. It's 2 very simple abilities too as well to use. Like,
yeah, like her nukes are good, straightforward damage. She scales well. Like I would say she's one of the beginning carries, just for the simplicity. Obviously, she does have some skill. You need to charm creeps with your helm and stack it every time you can. I actually think pro teams don't do that. The Luna just shares control, and one of the supports does it for her every minute, which is something to look into if you're on a team. Because you really got to focus on last hitting constantly. Like if you lapse and if you get 2 last hits, that's 100 gold. That probably means that's a whole creep wave, which means you're going to delay your hand of minus by 30 seconds, which means your hand of minus gold and 190. Like it will snowball your ending goal by like 1,000.
You're like Nostradamus, man. Just foresee the terrible future ahead of us.
I mean, but Dota is such a game of that.
Bristleback, okay.
I love how he yells out, Bristleback! I love the voice acting in this game. It's so fun. But Gyrocopter and Bristle. So Vengeful Spirit combos really well with Bristleback. I would love for them to pick up a mid-hero that has not been seen in this whole patch.
5 seconds remaining.
You have any idea who I'm speaking of?
Zeus. Like, I'm just like Zeus.
Okay, it combos with the armor of the quill damage being physical, and then the minus armor from Vengeful as well. You know this.
Shit, I'm trying to think. Well, you're like quizzing. Like, I feel like this is not like one of the consistent mids here.
Oh, it's not. It was seen sometimes in the last patch, but then he got nerfed pretty hard.
Alec?
Yep, Alchemist. So if you go middle Alchemist, you throw an acid spray every creep wave and use Bottle Crow. Later on in the game, you're going to have Wave of Terror, acid spray reducing armor for your stun, for quills, and for gyrocopter damage. Plus, if you Alchemist stun somebody and they're cold-feeted, they are probably dead. Like, he could probably cast Cold Feet after you already stunned them, and they're probably still going to die because the stun is just that long.
Stun, frozen,
yeah.
The time, yeah, no.
Oh. Like, I think it'd be a unconventional pick, but I think it'd be okay. And Alchemist does pretty good versus Puck. Use Acid Spray. Like, I'm going to say you Acid Spray every wave. Bottle up. Bottle up. Bottle up. Abuse that courier, and your whole team is to be mad, but, you know, you'll win mid.
Visage, Puck, Luna, and Centaur. Very balanced, actually, team right now from Lotus.
Oh, yeah. They have a meta team. The popular team. Like, all the popular picks, right? Nothing out of the ordinary. There's no Bristleback. No Gyrocopter. Like, Gyrocopter is falling off so heavy.
I mean, hell, Bristle even more so than Gyro.
Yep.
Well, I think with Gyro, you have more of a select like type of combo that you have to pick out. Like, personally, still one of my favorites to watch with Gyro is the Clockwork Disruptor.
Dire team pick.
Like, if you could combo that, like if you could latch on,
because you already have the cogs, and the kind of feeling your call down would be like GG. Not to mention your Rocket Barrage and Flak.
I
All of it.
actually played in a Captain's Mode game like once in a while. Like can't remember how long back, but like somebody actually like questioned that pick. They're like, "Why'd you pick that?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Why did I pick that?" I'm like, "I'm like, if we
Yeah.
get guys, if we look at the potential. If we could connect all of this, we're gonna make magic happen. We're gonna get to TI4."
But did magic
10
happen?
seconds remaining.
It did. It did. Once they
Did you
understood
get-
what I was trying, because they didn't understand like the concept what I was trying to aim at.
But did you get invited to TI4?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately,
Well, you know that they still haven't announced all of them.
Reserved
they
time.
have.
Yeah, you have a chance
I'm
with your
waiting for
pub
the
team.
invite. I'm waiting for the invite.
I mean, do you not think Alchemist would be good here? Like after I explained it, it seems like it would be pretty decent.
Shaman, Centaur, Puck. You know, looking at it with Visage, Centaur, Puck, would you want maybe a Pugna in here as a mid?
Pugna's not very good versus Centaur.
Well, I mean, that's not what you're looking at. You're looking for the Necro Ward. You're going to be looking...
Right. So the ward would be good versus Puck and Shadow Shaman. Really, it's okay versus Luna and okay versus Visage and pretty bad versus Centaur. But last pick Invoker instead. No Alchemist. I'm sad.
It's safe. It's safe.
I
Safe
know,
standard.
but I wanted that Alchemist.
I'm still waiting for a Pudge pick this season, actually. Zeus and Pudge, one of those two. Somebody's
Good.
gonna.
I want Zeus.
Somebody's gonna pick one of them. Pudge probably before Zeus, though.
I also want to support Meepos.
Support Meepos.
You saw that game, right?
Yeah.
That was
As
so
soon
funny.
as that happened, like everyone just like ran to Twitter. They're like, "My God, Meepo! Oh my God!"
And then they was. But I felt like they could play any 5 heroes in almost any game in one. So don't know how much that Meepo really means.
Exactly. Well, guys, let's kick it off with some of the introductions for Team Yar. Yeah, I did on the name. We're gonna have the Clockwork ran by CB9OU.
He means gyrocopter.
Gyrocopter. Did I say gyro?
You said clockwork.
Did I say Clockwork?
Yes.
I thought I said gyro. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, N7 on the Bristol back. Invoker ran by Oxide. VS gonna be by Mop next. And of course, finally, AA run by Scorpion.
Over on Lotus, we have Look at Me Only on the Luna. Taking up that bottom solo, maybe? 7 on the Puck mid. Centaur be playing by Floppy. And we have a really odd smoke already. It looks like a level 1 gank
30
being
seconds
going to be
to
due by Zuzu ZZ on the Shadow Shaman and AFTW on the Visage. Man, if they get this level 1 kill on Invoker, man, because level 1 Invoker has nothing, right? He's like, look at me, I either have move speed, regen, or some damage. Like, that's it. Just Luna.
Oh, smoke breaks. Luna's there.
Luna runs into the... Oh, he's
She's not paying
AFK.
attention.
Oh, what a first blood.
You have to be like tapped out or not even looking at.
Oh, that's it. That's a fellfish. That's a fellfish.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Luna?
Report.
Report. It's funny. I went into the Russian chat for Herodota, and everybody's just like, "Somebody report that sniper, dear God."
So this makes his smoke for first blood not nearly as good. It's still good, but it's not gonna be first blood good, which is sad. And Invoker may actually hit level 2. He won't have any. He may actually.
The thing is, if they move out, there's a lot of heroes still in the vicinity for yours.
I know. This could be. Dude, just people walking by. Oh, whoa,
Oh,
they're going.
Shaman pops out.
Oh, there's a VS. VS is like, wah! What is this? Invoker's like, uh-oh.
Guys, they gotta help him out. They gotta help him out. VS just ran.
Yep.
Down goes Invoker. That was a very poor help
Yeah,
from the team.
they totally could have countered this.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would have got a kill, but they could have countered it.
Well, they could have at least saved Invoker. I feel like at worst. So,
Yep.
well, 1-1 just like that.
I think the VS panic. Kind of like the Luna when she realized she was auto attacking 5 heroes by herself.
She's like, I don't have enough glaives.
Also, look at these wards they put up. Like, Bristleback's gonna have a fine time. Yeah, that's gonna help Puck out a lot mid. Full level ahead of the Invoker, who even got, was around that for first blood.
Centaur
But-
gonna be running that off lane again.
Man, Gyrocopter got the first blood as well. He's gonna have like probably a minus. I mean, what you want your carry to go minus in that situation, right? Would they get a first blood?
Well, look at
So-
here. Bristleback actually is gonna go down.
Yep, goes down as well.
Bristleback, not that same offlane hero that he used to be.
Nope. He also doesn't have anything in Quills because he went level 1 not to kill the Luna because he assumed she was going to run. Can't blame him for that at all. It was probably worth it, even though she ended up, not running. I'm actually surprised I didn't try to level 1 Roshan. So any team with the Bristleback can level 1 Roshan with Goo since it stacks on Roshan. Lowest to armor.
It's Sax on Roshan, are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Like, so a really good team could just Roshan with him. With an abnormal lineup that you wouldn't expect.
Something with lifesteal, preferably. Like a Wraith Knight. I mean, not Wraith Knight, Lifestealer. Or Wraith Knight would work too as well, right? That,
Yeah, even if it would work. Like, you really just need 4 other heroes. I mean, I think Luna would probably be best because of the aura. The damage aura. Maybe a Ancient Apparition, because you can Cold Feet, because it's going to be, the spell shield's going to be off. Crystal Maiden could also grab. Rasta, anybody with a disable will probably be pretty good. Centaur has boots and a shield. He should be fine top.
Yeah, he's not gonna get touched. I just like Avenge doesn't even do any damage to him, just tickles him.
Yep.
He's got a shield. He's got boots.
Venge has actually really good stat gain, which is why you see sometimes carry Vengefulls.
Carry Avenge is actually funny to watch because it's like the most ballsiest hero. She'll just like swap. Yep. Usually get the Desolator eventually on her as well. Just that additional damage. Really fun to watch.
We gotta smoke up though. Around mid, looks like.
They're gonna try to go for that Invoker again. I think they could get him too as well.
He has Ghost Walk. Well, there they go. See if he invokes it.
Yep, goes for it.
Yep. They need a Shadow Shaman to lead, I believe.
Oh, he doesn't have any extort. He could have.
Oh no! He attacked! Oh. Let's see if Visage picks up this regen. Probably doesn't. Probably loses it from Puck. Just sounds up. But man.
Good play from Lotus. That's good mobility. Roaming a lot. Letting Luna get a lot of farm too as well, so her and Puck leading the way, 22 and 20. That's more than anything going to scare Bristol back even more. Like when some of these supports are gaining levels, they're roaming around, getting the extra gold as well. So it's really nice. Top lane, it looks like they want to try something on Centaur, but
he actually doesn't have anything in return yet, which is usually you get with this 1 point because it's a real value point. It scales pretty good later on because it's a percent strength, but at the beginning of the game, it doesn't scale that good.
Yeah.
As that just one good point into it. I mean, you're due like, I don't know, 20 plus return.
Still farming up decently, okay. I mean, he's still been getting XP, so he's almost level 5.
Surprised he didn't double edge those because he can have his tranquils sent out to him on the courier. And once he gets his tranquils, he's gonna really be fine.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Motorcycle going by.
Oh, I was wondering what you were doing over there.
Look here, the motorcycle roll by.
So you have a 2,000 gold advantage.
For Lotus, right?
Yeah. Gyrocopter opted to not go Midas. Probably correct. With how bad his team's losing.
Well, the thing is, you basically, like with the Midas, you basically put yourself out of the game for a little bit of time as well to be able.
Yep, and I think he needs to be able to team fight.
I mean, usually how long? What you'd say at least?
Oh, Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition. Oh, he gets Stream Coiled. Yeah, he is gone. Oh, and Puck
look at this Denny right here.
Yeah, well, he had Phase Shift. Really good Rocket Barrage. He also rifted, so they couldn't do anything. Like if he had somehow been stunned, he probably goes down there. But he has 1,200 gold now.
Well, going kind of back to that discussion, like for the Midas, like when you buy a Midas, you basically make yourself, you take yourself out of the game like for at least 5 to 6 minutes, trying to get your money back on it.
And I don't think his team, I think his team would lose if they did that. I think he has to be able to fight, which I think was what you're saying too.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, this Puck, where is he? Has almost as much money just saved up as Invoker has net worth. That is sad. Has 1,500 gold in the bank. This Invoker only has 1,600 gold. Centaur though
might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yep. Well, he's been playing passive the whole game.
I mean, that's smart. Hell, with this combo, you get 1 stun on you, you get cold feet, you're frozen into the ground. Rocket's gonna catch up from Gyrocopter, and then Invoker, he's here to help out as well. Well, we'll see how all the communication is for Lotus right now, because they're gonna need some rotate to help him out, or they're gonna need a counter push really hard.
This.
Mid's got
We
a
have
chance
a
to take some
puck.
tier 1 tower though.
Yeah, we have a puck behind this bristleback bottom as well.
Radiant
Ready.
structures are fortified.
And he's gonna go for it. Does he have Dream Coil?
Oh, he does.
Dire's
I think you break that
middle
instantly.
tower is
I think he should have. Oh wow, Eclipse deployed as well. Shadow Shaman? There we go. Diago's the tower.
He's like,
Sadly, their creeps ran by.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
one of them actually went to tier 3. I don't know how he reached it, to be honest.
Well, the tier 2's invulnerable to the tier 1 fall, so it has to just keep walking, so it just looks,
Dire's bottom tower is
I
under
think,
attack.
his only real chance there was to immediately break the rift and just hope you can run to the tier 2. But he probably would have still died.
Full tap on
Yeah.
Centaur, it's gonna push him back for the time being, but he has level 6, so he's
Gyrocopter gets a tower. Gyrocopter's last hits are only 25. I just feel like I should be higher. Luna has 43. I feel like they both had free
Middle
farm.
tower
One
is
thing I'm
under
worried about
attack.
right now is Bristleback. Like, he hasn't, because of his death.
AA? Nope.
He's worrying me.
Yeah.
Like, he's got 2 deaths. He hasn't been able to get as much efficient farm as he'd like to. He's actually on the bottom 4 for net worth right now, so you'd like him to gain XP and at least get a little bit of farm on him to make him a little bit thicker, so he at least becomes a very tough target to take down in team fights. So
The Blink Dagger on Puck. Not bad for 8 minutes.
not bad at all. I think
see, he's-
I think he's gonna wait until he can finish up the magic wand though before he sends it to him. Actually, no, he's gonna go for it right now. Does he already have the magic wand bot? No.
No.
He'll just drop a stick then. Yeah, he already did.
Yep.
Top lane, meanwhile, Centaur kind of trying to get close to the farm if he can.
He is level 7.
That flat cannon kind of tickling away at
Uh-oh.
Centaur.
VS is running at him. But I feel like he can stampede here. They're going to be, we have a smoke.
Smoke's gonna break. Visage gonna be the first.
There we
one
go.
Back with him. Like Visage
Stampede.
steals, gets out of there, turns around, helps out with the attack.
There we go. And then Puck coming in,
Dream
destroying.
Oh, that was so well coordinated.
Wow.
Centaur died, to be honest, but
He double-edged.
he double-edged him to death.
I think he double-edged on top of the Ice Vortex, so he took extra magic damage, which is really sad.
Oh, look at Luna's just like, stick around for another 20 seconds. Just stick around. I could get a feel that she wants to take down Bristleback again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gotta be careful though, Sticky Goo though.
Ah, she has magic wand charges.
Dire's top tower.
And he's out of
is
mana.
under attack.
She's trying to bait him in to take a few extra
Dire's
shots.
structures
Huh?
are
She needs a
fortified.
couple more seconds.
Maybe if she had stunned while he was looking at him. But tornado.
Tornado misses.
Oh, items on the ground. Kill her. Freaking protection.
Dire's
Aw.
top tower
Oh well,
is
Invoker might go
fortified.
down here.
Eclipse.
Oh, Invoker's running at her.
She's got
She had-
she's got 2 sticks available to her.
Oh, now she picks up her ring of protection again. I don't know why she put it on the ground.
Yeah,
I have no idea
there.
why it was on the
Good
ground.
job. Does Invoker have Extort right now? He doesn't, so he's just
Oh.
waiting for another tornado to come up and hit her with. Hits her.
Radiant's
Yep.
bottom
Cold
tower
Snap will
is
kill her.
under attack.
Oh, or just
Creeps will help out finish off.
I think a creep actually did attack her. Cause it looked like she died after the tornado damage came through. I just figured he was going to cold snap her.
I don't think she believes that she lived through the through the little onslaught. She's able to get the Bristle back as well. It's still, that's a decent trade. Hell, if you got Bristle back again in a 2v1, why not?
But Invoker, I think that helps him out more because he needed a kill. Like even a 1-for-1. Like they're so far behind, any trade's a good trade. We have a 6,000. Only 4,000 experience, 6,000 gold. Or as items, we have a medallion up on Visage. We already had the minus on Luna. We almost have a 4-staff up on Invoker. Blink on Centaur now. And an Ogre Club.
Dire's bottom
On
tower
Gyrocopter.
is under attack.
No Ogre Axes, Ogre Clubs. I know you still hate that.
The Banes of Settlers, just like, why would they name that?
Yeah, no, but then you agree. You agreed.
Exactly.
Dire's
Well, we do have
bottom
Puck with
tower
Invisrun
has
as
fallen.
well, bottled up. We'll see if he decides to use it right now. Looks like they got a
Oh.
little bit of engagement going up top.
Bristleback.
Bristleback looking to go down
Yep.
once again.
And Ancient Apparition ult missed. The Ice
Dire's
Blast.
bottom tower is under attack.
They did not even deploy wards. Shadow Shaman had no mana.
Saj porting up top to save the tier 2. Gotta get there in time. Where are the familiars right now? Oh, they're just chilling mid right now. He hasn't really used them. Well, he's gonna go over here, try to do a little harass Invoker, and gonna land stuns. They're gonna heal up. They'll need to get out of there though.
I'm surprised he's not trying to kill one. There we go. They're gonna get one?
Yeah,
Oh. I'd say that he didn't ask for Vortex. It doesn't give vision. We're one of the few spells now that give vision.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They saw that ward being placed. Should see a counter ward.
We got familiar still kind of working on mid. Oh, drops them down. Gonna get that full heal on him. Getting fairly decent efficiency out of them though, keeping them alive. So it's better not to feed them. I mean, how much was it? It's 100 each, right?
Yeah, it's so much money over the course of a game. Even if you're good,
Well,
you're still gonna feed them.
Well, it gets funnier because like you do, like some people don't realize once they get the scepter up and they get the 3 familiars out, like how much money they feed their opponents when they miscontrol them. Like that's a lot of money really fast. So it's like taking a bear down.
Oh man, the bear is so much money now.
Well, the thing is, like, it's so much more worth it to go for the bear because it takes away HP from
Yeah.
Takes HP away. It's 300 gold. Have to resummon.
I love how you actually said that correctly. They take HP away. It's actually HP removal. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 400 per level. I'm not sure on the amounts, but it is HP removal. So like, even if he's BKB'd, it'll go through it. No way to dodge it. Bristleback needs something.
Like, I'm watching mid carefully right now. I'm like, something's about to go down. Oh, I'm just like, is Puck that ballsy? Is he gonna?
I thought it would have been fine. He didn't see what we saw though.
Well,
Like, he doesn't see.
Can come in,
Oh, there we go. He blinks in and does it.
He's the sun
Oh,
He's gonna keep the filmers up on the high ground. We do have the wards coming up as well.
as well as call down Ice Blast. Puck as well. Let's triple kill for Gyrocopter though.
And Apparition trying to pursue Puck. Got to be a little bit careful. Here.
I thought Puck might turn that around and kill him, but
Dire's bottom tower
Now
is
check out
under
bottom what's
attack.
going on over here. Luna still continually getting free farm, already level 11, level 2 Eclipse up for her. She has that Helmet Dominator if she needs it, but that's pretty intimidating because now all she's really got left is just Glaives to increase, and that's going to allow her to break lanes really quick and push by herself.
Dire's middle tower has been
or
denied.
they get denied. The Apparition's going to pay for it with his life. Gyrocopter got that triple kill though. Finished up at BKB.
That's big.
Like that was such a good. Okay, first of all,
Dire's
this
middle
Blinky and
tower is
Puck,
under attack.
followed by Blinky and the Centaur, was amazing. But the counter initiation with the Ice Blast hitting everybody with the call down, they just melted. It was really nice counter initiation.
Bristleback scared. He's just like,
I see an orb. I gotta run.
yeah, he doesn't want anything to do with Puck anymore. Now, we're talking about BKB. Luna's not going to be too far away either. She's got almost 1,800, so at least she could get the...
I think she goes for it immediately. She could go for a Yasha. I would prefer a Yasha, but she's probably going BKB.
I would go BKB because there's so much potential of something getting casted, tornado stuns, call down. You got a lot of things that could really affect your battle. If you could get the BKB up, it could make you live a lot longer.
I like the Yasha. I like the move speed and the damage. No, we have a Blink Stomp, Blink Trim Coil.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yep, and this time I got the Ice Blast.
Dire's bottom tower is under
There was an EMP, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, Lotus is slowly kind of scathing out.
Bristleback, even dying and all that is pretty impressive.
Well, Bristleback, he's
Uh-oh.
not big, right? He's not
Uh-oh.
like, oh, Jesus, Invoker. What is
Oh, he just walked up and got shackled. Walked uphill.
Yeah, I don't know why he went there, as he knew there, like everybody was right in that area. There was just a huge battle that happened.
He may have been going over here to try to tornado into Roshan. But speaking of, it's a good Ice Blast.
Ice Blast.
Yeah.
Shaman is
Yeah.
over.
Nah, he doesn't have enough maximum HP. He'd have to get him down to 80 HP. Like, he's that little. So, he'll be fine. It was still a really good Ice Blast. Totally denied them Roshan.
Top lane Gyrocopter versus Puck right now.
Puck's fine. Oh, really early phase shift there.
That was that's unnecessary.
That's like a Scrooge, the three Scrooge Stooges.
Imagine being that punk just like phase shifting out of it. There's just like a rocket in your face.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But I could totally see a Mo Larry and Curly right there. I mean, does it not? It's like, oh, right there in the face.
Well, I mean, looking at Lotus right now, they have a pretty good lead. We take a look at gold. I mean, sorry, XP first. They're up to 1,800, about maybe a little bit over than that. You look at gold, 1,200. So at this point in time, this is a fairly decent lead. Not one of the best ones we've seen yet in the past 5 days, but still, it's pretty up there. So right now, all I think they really have to worry about and just get all 5 together and go for it, because they got Roche. So they have Aegis, and just you need one more nice little Dream Coil coming out from Puck, and it's going to be over.
No, we do have the make finish half a scepter for Visage.
Blink's out of there, so smart.
Like, we have so many items coming out. Uh-oh. Puck, though. Puck is in some trouble. Ice Blast?
Just
misses.
The creep's just like, ow.
Oh, they really needed that, too. Like, he was way... I don't know, I guess he thought he was invincible?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but that EMP just destroyed him. But yeah, we have the mech on Rausta. We almost have a scepter on the side.
Right now, Luna, she's about 200 away. She is going to get that BKB 100 away now. She's got enough money to get it if she wants it. We'll see if she buys it.
What's she getting rid of? I guess her ring? Her
TP
random... Why does she even have a ring of protection to begin with? Was she going Ring of Aquilia and just decided not to?
Could have. I mean, how much does it affect in terms of intaking damage from the quills? Like
2 armor, 12%.
12%. That is kind of decent because I mean it does kind of stack up on you. The quills, right?
Each point of armor gives you 6% more extended HP for physical attacks than the last. Even though it scales down, it's still 6%.
Are quills counted as physical damage or
yes,
master?
Physical. That's why I was saying the Alchemist with the Acid Spray and the Visage minus armor would be a nice combo. Because that would be like minus 11 armor, I think, at max rank.
Well, Luna, yeah, she did grab her BKB, so wards do pop up on the under the tier 2. We'll see if Yar decides to fight this out and tries to push it back. They're focusing down on some of the towers.
Oh, those glaives just bouncing 3 times to Bristleback.
They're gonna
Stampeded.
Dream Coil on Bristleback.
Oh, Eclipse.
Caught. Eclipse catching a lot of these heroes. Gyrocopter gonna go down as well. They're gonna chase him. And a chickened VS Bristles barely stay alive as well.
Oh, Visage Familiar is trying to get VS, but they do not. They do get to get in the tier 2 though. So only Gyrocopter and Invoker went down, but Gyrocopter that was with the BKB.
Oh, look at this. Good fish shift. Good plays from Puck, man. All game long. Very, very, very aggressive Puck player. Very comfortable, it looks like, with aggression and kind of being the initiator and jumping.
Yellow. And that hero really does complement Yellow strats.
Well, I mean, you have a couple initiators in a sense. Like, you could have the Shaman pop up the wards, you could have Centaur blink in and stun, but every single time it has been Puck, the one that's first jumped in.
We also have Stampede.
Oh, Stampede is such a beautiful ability.
Like, I actually see that being nerfed. I'll be honest. I don't know how, but I feel like it could be nerfed. Maybe the duration of it, the slow of it. I don't know. Maybe the cooldown. Who knows? But I feel like it's going to get nerfed because he's picked a lot as off lanes, and I think it's mainly for Stampede because he can just stay in the off lane and ult, but yet still win like a team fight on the other side of the map.
Maybe scale down scale up the mana cost per level.
Maybe.
And then maybe have like the damage maybe have the takes the damage base on Warrunners, like the strength, have that scale up as well, like start a little bit lower, like 0.75 and then like 0.8, 0.9, something like that.
I don't know. He doesn't really have mana problems. All he has is Stomp in that. He doesn't really need a mana pool.
Oh, that's right. Double Edge doesn't cost anything.
Yeah. Nope.
They might nerf down Double Edge a little bit, like by 25, 50, something like that, just like a tiny bit, because that is one of the most powerful like combos. When you get a Dazzle and you get a Centaur, you're able just to like Double Edge like in death basically.
I don't know. Maybe a nerf to Tranquil Boots. Who knows? I just feel like there's something to him going to happen. The thing is, Bat Rider's been so popular, and he's already been nerfed like 4 times. Like, he just keeps being nerfed and keeps being played.
I'm gonna have to assume this is probably a tactical pause from Zuzi. This would be, I mean, if there is a time to use a tactical pause, this is probably the best time when you're in the losers match. Like,
I don't know why they pause. I don't think they need one. I mean, look at the net worth.
oh, was it? Oh no, it was Shadow Shaman that paused. Sorry, I thought that was
Yeah.
I thought that was AA that pause. It's on orange.
No. Like, they have 5 of the top 6. The gold graph is 15,000. The experience is 12,000. This is... We did have the BKB on Luna. We almost have a hood up on Centaur. And almost a pop after that. 400 from Scepter on Visage. And who knows what Puck's buying next. Could be a Dagon, could be a Sheep.
Dagon's fun to watch. Sheep might be more suitable for the team, like, so you could just take another person out of the game.
I think it should be a Sheep, just because of Gyrocopter having a BKB. If you can blink in and Sheep him.
Before he BKB's up.
Yeah. But that's not close.
Well, they do drop the ward right there. They're looking for Roche. They could maybe take it right now. Lotus is very out of position to deal with it.
I also don't have wards on it, but if it took another, like, 30 seconds, I probably would have checked it. That orb damage. I love it.
I know, right? And they just, like, sat through it, too, as well. Nobody.
Like, it's a pretty low damaging nuke at 280 at max level. Yeah, it's not been 300.
Well, I mean, you do have to a certain point, kind of, like, scale it down. That way, you have, it's not just damage, like, you have the ability to teleport yourself as well. Like, you can't give too much damage and a teleport as well.
Yeah.
That'd be just a broken ability. Well, we got a potential 5v4 coming up right now. We got
No, they dewarded.
Invoker. He's behind the enemy lines right now at the moment.
If they spot him out, they have a sentry on Herodota. If he walks up and, like, reveals he's there, which he just did.
Good. Familiars are just like, what was that? Ice Blast misses. EMP misses. Oh, this is not clean. This is not clean
Herodota's
at all.
in trouble.
Yar.
But Eclipse coming out.
Bristol Avenge dropped down. Invoker might be next to go. Looks like Gyrocopter's going to be
He's
the
going to
focus
get,
right now.
yeah.
Rocket
He gets
Barrage
Visage.
is down. Yep.
And they're still chasing Invoker.
Shaman drops. They do take Invoker down. Finally now.
But
Oh, here they go.
uh-oh, this is bad. They should have... Oh, we have a dead Invoker. Dead.
Mission.
Yep.
Dead man walking.
Got a dead man.
At this point, do you call GG? Like, or do you try to fight it out?
Well, if you call GG, you're out. There's that. You don't want to call GG and just be out of the tournament, right?
There is also like a little bit of a respectable way of going out too.
Well, there's also...
Like I look at the team like, hey guys, like realistically, do you think we could fight back? Like I would check them like the morale of like the team.
Yeah, but they still haven't went uphill. They haven't took any racks.
God, look at Bristleback. He's a problem. This
Yeah,
game.
like he was just a bad pick. They also played against him very well. Like they just shut him down, even though he's a Bristleback. They just killed
When
him.
he started falling behind, he started getting killed. He was 0-2. Then eventually he took a couple more deaths, and then he started joining team fights. And he hasn't been useful in any team fight at all. Like the quill spray, and has just been irrelevant. He's not able to withstand much damage. He just falls right away.
It does look like he's going sheep on Puck. Go went ahead and got the orb. We do have the Scepter up on Visage now too. The pop was finished on Centaur, and Luna, well, Talisman of Evasion, going for her butterfly.
Yeah, I'll talk about withstanding a lot of damage as soon as she gets as soon as she gets that butterfly finished up.
So Gyrocopter's going Heaven's Halberd, I guess.
Is he? Why?
I don't know. He has another Ogre Club. I don't think he's going Scepter. So it would. I don't think he's going Saint Yasha. So I assume it's Heaven's Halberd. It could be a Saint Yasha, but Visage is fed his familiars. Champions can get some money. Oh, look at this. They know this is going on. They're waiting. Uh-oh. Puck walked over. Oh, I see an
So they
EMP
got the
right
Sentry
here.
Ward, so they are going to be able
There
to
it goes.
They need it. Oh,
Ice Blast coming in.
Invoker going down. Dream Coil on a majority of the team right there. Bristleback going to be the next one to fall. No, Apparition even beats him to it. 4 down. Gyrocopter nowhere near the fight.
He's like, money. I need farm. Oh, mid creek.
Could it be, I mean, with that Ogre Club, just looking at it, could it be going just for an Axe to get
No,
us up
I hope not.
there? It's possible.
He needs to save up for a rapier, I'll be honest. I think he needs a rapier.
I don't think he's going to have enough time, sadly. Roche going down. They're going to be heading right for that mid tower.
To the Radiant.
But I think
They can't stop him. Puck, by the time they reach up there, Puck's almost going to have the Dream Coil up again, and he's got a regen room bottled up, so he's going to be just fine and dandy to hop in there again.
that was a bad initiation.
Man, Puck is just nasty good right now. 7-1 and 16.
Also, that EMP was way off the mark.
Mm-hmm.
He should have instantly put it down like here. Because that way it went like,
Yeah.
wherever they were going, it would have hit them. Like, it doesn't have to be
Radiant's top tower is under
like he
attack.
put, oh, we have a blink in from Puck.
Phases out. Gonna dodge the last.
Rasta didn't, though. He got hit by it.
Ross is like, well, I have no mana, I have no HP, I'm kind of worthless. I'm gonna kind of like hang around in the back. See if I can maybe
Stampede.
chicken somebody down.
Stop double edge on Invoker. Eclipse coming out.
Bristol just completely disintegrates.
Yeah.
Dire's
And
middle
Sheep.
barracks are under attack.
Down goes Apparition. Once again, Gyrocopter, the only one left, and now trying to.
Uh-oh, trying to mind fight a Luna.
Not smart.
No, she is way too fed. That's Butterfly.
Dire's
And
middle
he buys back.
has fallen.
But he's the only one that bought back.
Yeah, I think he's
He's
just
all-
trying to go off.
Invoker, Ancient Apparition, and VS all could have bought back. And they probably would have held their racks if they all three bought back.
All down.
That's a pretty good call down.
Dream Coil, you're not going anywhere.
And
Luna, they're gonna
VS
try to
is-
Avenge. Oh! They activates the Aegis, I forgot about that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Avenge gonna snipe a kill.
sadly, VS does not have swap to top into the fountain. How sad. So what do you think about Vengeful Spirit just not
Dire's
getting
middle tower is under attack.
ultimate?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Very logical. I understand what you're attempting to do with that.
This VS. Oh, this Luna is just 1v4ing.
Well, you
Look
look
at-
at it and you're looking to find initiate from somewhere else. You're looking for Gyrocopter to put the call down to be the initiate versus, and instead you're trying to get the stats up to your.
Are you watching this Luna?
Yeah,
Just 1v4'd. He just 1v4'd.
No.
There we go. Now we have a GG. Luna's like, I can't leave the base. There's towers everywhere.
Radiant victory.
That game. Well, Yar is out of it.
we'll say Das Vidania to them.
Lotus is moving on. Lotus Gaming. See them in game 5.
Yep, looks like already the Golden Children are waiting for him.
So that was a do or die for them. So let's see if they can do it again. I don't know. I was still I think I was more impressed with Lotus Gaming than Golden Children. I have to wait for game 5 to see who's going to come out on top.